have to adjust. See which way you have to go. Find yourself. Know and then look at a face. What state of psyche am I in before I take some more of that connected thought? Yeah, connected. We're all connected, they say. Not so. Who says? You say, I say. Who are they? Who are they? I don't know. What way was that? Who said? I didn't say that. You see, you can play. You can play within yourself, and you can play with yourself. Not literally, figuratively. Imagination. A nation with no imaginary impulses, and you find yourself in trouble. And they say, I hate to burst your bubble, but I was never in one. I was water, but the thing is, other people aren't. They're another element altogether. I thought I was all of them, adapting. Yes, feline-like, and just adapting. Enrapturing, you could say, the pause, enlivening myself with this space, feeling myself, just knowing myself. A natural birth, someone's saying. Ah, but there I am playing with my own and this own. To be disowned of something, yes, somehow you can find yourself talking to yourself, and to see it, to observe it from yourself, of not yourself. They call it genealogy, they call it many different things. They call it cosmology. Many dimensions, I was talking, the dimensions of a face. You start to see and they realize when someone's one-dimensional, you now know what they mean. It's another, yes, it's another scene. Take this and take that. You know what I have. Some call it divine, some call it a gift. Whether it be a night shift, whether I play with my ear, whether I steer, or for the sheer fun of it, I just am. You be the wasp sometimes, where you just keep and 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 keep. And you buzz all the way. You see many layers people read into. They say, I know what you're doing. You work on so many layers, so many different levels for different people at different ages and different genders and races and places. How do you speak for so many all at the same time? English. You speak English first of all. Why? Well, that's a secret. My secret. Even people who know the others, they just know and they keep it a secret. You know what, I made this? And they say, no, not that, I meant this. Subtext. You know, they say Peru has many, many, many dimensions. Costa Rica, you could say right where I'm living in the subtropics. The topics sometimes change regardless of what you think. To know where you actually are, to know what a moving star actually is in the condensed form, what we call the human body, the eyes, the mouth, the south which gives birth, and these lips that are meant for kissing, as they always have said. I read the face, wrong and right, song and light. You can be mistaken, confused, and then forsaken and reminded of what you actually saw at the beginning. Here I am, not sinning. It's Friday, 2024, the 12th of April, I believe. And you could say, you could find me still, yet we're never still, we're always moving. Like the tides, the water within my own condensed flesh. Churning, you could say, burning, no. You can test my patience, while patience enraged with fire. I'd love to say I were a liar. It's all to do whether you lie to a liar. Tell the truth, keep your youth. So many manipulative games with names they often place with mysticism. The mystic fell. What if this life were love and hell? Repetitively, you say consistent. You find yourself persistent, going on, finding your heaven on earth. Rebirth, I said, circle again, just to let you know. When? Say when. Say when again. Say when. And then open the gate, open the door, open the window. Touch the floor with your feet. Like a normal person, walk around, observe, and see the good for the good and the bad for the bad. And try not to stay too long with the sad, because it can tear you down. Easier said than Shakespeare. Yes, that's what I feared. Tragedy. I guess so did he. Why would I relate with such a person? I don't know. I don't think I worsen. You have to do it the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and write it in a mundane, no. With the main, modernized, encapsulating, rejuvenating. Lift your esteem. What harm is it doing anyway? No harm. Talk down to. You could say I'm an Edward of no trades. You could say I've ascended past all the grades. I found myself among the glades, under a willow tree. A weeping willow? No, a smiling willow. Hail to the fellow. The well-met stranger found himself in a mental state, a guardian not of this place. I said not of this place. You read into it. I didn't say it. I suggest. I show. You tell me. You tell me.